two paths. Abiding by their armistice, brokered by Aryan and Lenoan. The Liberation Army withdrew from Tara. Their next goal was a matter of some debate. The Fianna Freeblades and the Magi wish to make for Castle Munster and liberate it first. So basically go back to where we came. While the nobles of Leonster and the sellswords of Tara favored liberating Castle Leonster first. Ultimately, pragmatism prevailed, as it was agreed that seizing Leonster first was more advantageous to the army's mobility. However, Leif would soon have to make another strategic decision. Oh, okay. There's two exits and we gotta pick one. How many characters? 12? Okay. Hey actress, how's it going? Oh, quick question. I have a fan on. Can you even hear it? Because I'm trying to keep my room cool. I can't even take Karen with me. Or Nana. Okay. Not really? Okay, good. I'm trying to keep the room as cool as possible. Take Owen. I could take Safety. Yeah, I'll take Safety. If I can't take Nana. Do I need Leafus? We'll take Brighton. We'll take Callian. Selfina. Fergus. Shiva Marita. Tanya. On. So let me take a look. I could steal a little bit. Not really. So, it was just the one. I could grab another flyer. Like Dean or something. What else do we got? Just axe users? Like the one bow? Okay, what's going on up here? Iron Blade, steals, bow. Like I could steal another bow, but not really worth bringing Leafus in. Houses. Church. Is this the first time we're running into one of these, or was there one at the beginning of the game? I'm pretty sure it just allows you to stand there and get healed. Ultimately, it looks like it's just, are we going the left path, or are we taking the right path? We are gonna take... I mean, Dean. We'll take Dean. I kind of want a flyer on here. I don't need to bring Leafus, nor do I need to bring Ocean. Asbel's low on tomes. You know what? I think I will grab Ocean. It's probably more useful than some of these other units. Okay, so how are you doing today, Acurist? Okay, I gotta swap those around. Okay, who needs magic? Safety. Skill, defense, movement, strength. Okay. Tanya wouldn't be that bad. Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. So I was just... what was it? Yesterday there was the Xenoblade 3 Direct, and that must have been the rumor Direct that was being talked about. And so I don't think there's going to be another Direct. I just did a quick Google search, and there's like 1 or 2 places that like, oh, there could still be another one, but I don't believe it. I don't think there's going to be another Direct this month. So I'm thinking I might end up ordering 3 Hopes, probably after stream. Defense, strength, skill. Honestly, Callian kind of needs some defense. Okay, who could use some skill? Not Ocean, he's fine. I think Brighton's okay for now. Tanya's almost capped out. Marita? No, you're fine. Fergus? I can hand it to Fergus, that wouldn't be too bad. Fergus or Selfina? I will hand it to Fergus. This is the part of the game where we're spending a lot of time on cutscenes and just making sure all my stuff is traded around. So that's the speed and magic one. That's fine. I think I'll keep bolting on me. But she desperately needs con. We really need to get that weight of 12, like, out of the way. No, I think Brighton's fine with that. Ocean is the one that has the con. Okay, wait. HP, strength, defense, and con. He has 2 more con to get to cap out, so I don't think he necessarily need this. 16 strength is pretty good. HP, he's already over 40 HP. Defense, honestly, if I really want defense, I grab the other scroll. So I'm gonna actually trade this to Owen. She really needs con. Sure, the strength is gonna get annoying if she gets that boosted, because she doesn't need it. Although she can use swords, so I guess she could use it technically. Oh, she's capped out on lightning. Cool. But she desperately needs con. I desperately need to improve that. HP, strength, skill, and speed, luck, defense. Skill and speed. HP, strength, yeah. Luck and defense. I mean, this is okay. I could probably hand it to someone else, though. Okay, what do you have? HP and strength. Nice luck. I could probably keep that. You're having the skill one. Actually, Tanya really doesn't need this. Skill and speed. It's almost capped out. The problem is, she doesn't need the skill and speed, but she needs the other 2. And Callian will keep Dane scroll. Yeah. Speed. Even though speed is very helpful, he has 16. It's pretty good. If I could give Callian just a few more points of defense, that'd be nice. Shiva doesn't have one. I can't think of anything else. Let's put rewarp back in there. Where is his lockpicks? There we go. Make sure that's in there before I forget. Let's make sure all my scrolls are... I think we're good. Well, if I need an extra heal staff, I can always take it from her. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. Save. Let's try it. 2 paths. Prince Leaf, a moment, if I may. I would advise heading west at the pass up ahead to reach the road to Nordrian. And it is on this matter that Duke Dorius and I are on different minds. I instead argue heading east at the pass. That route will allow us to attack Leonster from the south, where the Empire's defenses are sure to be weaker. Okay. He actually gives a point. So, okay, clearly you aren't well acquainted with the area. If you were, you know that Nilfiri Forest lies to Leonster's south. The place is synonymous with folks getting lost and never returning. Hell, the locals even call it the Mirage Forest. Okay. Don't patronize me. I am well aware of the dangers, but so is the Empire. They won't be expecting an attack to come from such a treacherous area. With our smaller numbers, making clever use of the terrain is our only hope of victory. It's just basic tactics. Must strenuously object. All of Thracia, no, all of Jugdral is watching our battle, and it's about more than victory. We cannot merely win, we must win. In such a way that gives inspiration and hope to the masses opposed by the Empire. Are we to shulk through the woods like common bandits? Nay! We have to make a glorious spectacle of it, charging into battle with Leonster's flag held high. Such a spectacle would indeed be glorious for the Empire. We'd be charging right into their front lines. Our casualties will be enormous. Some of our own would perish, true, but it would be an honorable death worthy of a knight of Leonster. Don't presume to speak for all of us, Duke Dorius. Only a small fraction of our troops are knights, merely hold no title. To them, your notion of an honorable death is something neither meaningful nor desirable. See that you don't get innocent men killed by projecting your own values onto them. That's uncalled for, Augustus. Your very words come perilously close to an insult. Though I suppose there is little point to us arguing further. The decision rests with Leaf now. Indeed it does. We shall do as the prince commands. So, more dialogue. Boss, I got a great idea. Let's hit up that there village today. What? That old slum? That's just a couple lean toes. Lean toes? Okay. And an outhouse. They don't got nothing worth stealing. Burning the place down might actually be an improvement for them villagers. They might not have got anything valuable, but they do got girls. Real pretty girls. This is... okay. This is what we're doing now? We could just snatch him up and sell him to slavers, and it'd be easy payday. You might be onto something there, young. Alright, let's do it. Move out, boys! Round up all the lady folk and kill everyone else. This is what we're doing? Okay. Wait, is the only way across? Oh no. If I want to get there, I would have to go around or fly over. Are they gonna go after this house? Probably not. Because let's be honest, unless I warp to that house, it would be destroyed. So I'm pretty sure that house might be safe, at least for now. I think I need to have Dean carry someone over. Rescue Marita, then start flying over. So basically, it sounds like if we go east, we have to go through a forest, which we will. The challenging part is the forest, but if we make it through the forest and we have an easier time with Leonster. Or we go west. There might be something on the way, but I don't know how difficult it is. But going to Leonster straight on will be a lot harder. Here's my thing. I'm leaning towards this side. Augustus gave a reason on why we should go this way. Like a valuable reason. The other guy, I'm like blanking on his name. Whoops. He's just like, no, that's stupid. Okay. Leaf arrives at either exit point or arrives at the church. Okay. So there's actually a... Okay. So he needs to go to the church then. So... Okay. I guess we'll prioritize getting Leaf to the church. We'll worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna send a couple guys over here. Not many, though. Let's send... Who do I want to send over? Fergus? We'll send Fergus this way, and I'll send... Tanya. I will have Leaf go over here, because I think I'll just have Dean pick him up here in a sec. Yes, the Grave Signet. Brighton go up here, although he is very low on axes. I should have tried to swap it out with someone. I really need to capture, if I can. I don't know if I can, though. Lucian. Getting an axe or two would be nice. Owen. Selfina. Shiva. Let's at least have that equipped. And Zippy. There we go. So, I've been working on Fire Emblem Fates, the support log, right? So, I was working on... I got all the supports done for everyone but the child units. So, I was starting to recruit the child units so then I can work on the support logs. Oh, okay, hold on. It was good seeing you, Bishop, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You'll watch over the children, I trust. Of course, my lady. They will be most safe here. The Empire has no reason to come all this way, though through the mountains for one poor village. Truth be told, I'm most glad to dedicate my final years to raising these children. But what of you, Lady Amalda? Will you be alright? If the Empire learns of what you've done here, I shudder to think of what terrible fate would befall you. I feel no fear, only shame. Shame that, even as a proud knight of House Frigg, I can only help these children in secret. With each passing day, more and more are taken captive and sent to Valhalla. I can only save but a handful. Each time His Majesty grants me an audience, I try to convince him that going along with these child hunts is a grave mistake. But time and time again, he simply refuses to listen to reason. And now I am in command of the whole division. How can I lead my men when I don't even believe in our orders myself? I do understand how you must feel, Lady Amalda, but you mustn't let yourself get careless. Father Scroff. Okay, Scroff. I can't just... Without you, we may have no way of helping the captive children at all. We'd be reduced from rescuing a handful to rescuing none. Think of how many more lives we have yet to save before throwing your own away. You're right. Thank you for your counsel, Father Scroff. I'll do as you advise. She walks a hard road, that one. Would that be our own... Wait, would that our own was any easier? Okay. Yet for all that we do, the world is still crumbling into pieces around us. We can do naught but pray as it collapses. Perhaps, but I know what I heard at the Tower of Bragg. When the three lights converge as one, darkness shall be banished from the living world. The voice of Father Claude. Long since dead and buried. Right, yep, okay. I'm sure it was him. It's not translated correctly. It should be... Sleuth? It's still annoying to pronounce. So Sleuth? He asked a service of me, saying, "O righteous man, service of Bragi, do what I cannot. Be my eyes, look upon your world, and tell me what it has become. I understand. You're meant for greater things than raising a few toddlers in a remote village. Go, embark on this journey. The gods have charged you with. Worry not, I'll take care of the children." Shav? More like, Scott, got me, ha! It's like sleuth. Okay, thank you. We got big problem on our hands. A pack of bandits are closing in on the village. How can this be? We have nothing of value. I guess they got their reasons, because I just saw them heading this way with my own two eyes. That woman you were talking with, the knight, she says she's gonna help fight him off. But with just the two of us, I don't know how long we can hold him back. You'd best take all the women and children and hightail it out of here. Will the gods grant us no respite? Bah! Very well, Rolf. I'll do as you say. You have my apologies. A sellsword defending a poor village for no pay? You're proof that not all good has vanished from the world. We all thank you. Thank Destiny, because it seems to have placed me at the right place at the right time. Oh boy. I gotta take a drink. Chat. Oh, it was your birthday recently, Actress. Happy late birthday. And how are you doing, Abby? Oh, I see that you respond to it. Okay, whatever. Yeah. We'll drop Marita here. Come on, Fergus. So, going back to before. So, in Fates, I am now recruiting the child characters so I can then work on their supports. But, I accidentally failed to recruit one of the characters and accidentally saved over that game. So that's annoying, but I still want to get all those supports done. So I'm thinking of what I might end up doing. Is that I might end up doing one quick playthrough of that. No, it's not a first time playing Fates. I played it when it came out. I'm kind of wanting to replay it soon, but I want to fill in the support log first. So I want to do that first, and then I'll do a full new playthrough. But I'm thinking since I failed on this, and I kind of want to get that done, I'm thinking I'll do a quick playthrough of Revelation on the easiest difficulty, and just speed through it until I get to the point where I can recruit those characters again, recruit them, get the support log done, and then I'll do an actual playthrough on my own time later. 7 damage. I can attack twice. It's only 14. What do we got? 12, 24. Okay. I can let Callian weaken. Back him up. Brighton, can you please capture? Ooh. 11 damage. I will attack twice, but it's 50. It's your favorite every game to play. You love doing no children, no DLC, no reclassing runs. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I honestly, like, Fates, like, the children feel so tacked on, and it's only because, you know, Awakening sold well, you know? Like, that's the only reason they added the child units. I would have to hit twice, but I have a 60% chance of hitting. I'm surprised Shiva can actually capture. How much con does he have? He has 10? I guess it's 1 point enough. Shiva has a better chance. And he failed unless he crits. Okay. Besides most of their design being not to your liking, I think children overpower their parents too much. Yeah, definitely. Would you say Awakening was more balanced in that aspect? With the child units, because that game definitely had the child units in mind. No, okay. Other than Lucina, who you're forced to have, I guess maybe because they're all optional, they didn't mind making them overpowered. Trade. Get that steel axe over here. Definitely need to give it to Brighton. There we go. Owen, come over here. Sophina. And I want Leaf to just hang out over here. No DLC. Yeah, a lot of the times the DLC is useful for getting stuff early, or level grinding. Which, I'm glad it's there. But... and there is some story DLC, which those are fine. But I remember when I replayed Awakening, I wanted to play through all the DLC. And I realized that, oh, this one is just specifically easy to do, and you could get Master Seals a lot sooner than you can buy them. Or one where you can get second seals a lot sooner than you can buy them. So, and you know, your money grinding and level grinding one too. Those are nice. And I just recently bought the Shadows of Valentia DLC because, you know, the 3DS eShop was shutting down, so I bought a lot of DLC I was missing. But I haven't messed with any of that. Your money grinding in Awakening was Leaf Sword. Which you don't get why I gave money. Leaf Sword. So when you kill an enemy, it gave you money? Was that what it did? Sword. Yeah, okay. That is weird. I don't see how Leaf Sword would give you money. Considering, you know what? I think it's I think it's just making fun of Leaf. How this game like gives you no money. And so if Leaf had Leaf Sword in this game, we would not have this money problem. I think it's just making fun of Thracia. 8, 16. Yeah. This is not good. Okay. He's a trickster in Awakening? That's weird. I have to use Dean. Dean! There we go. I have to do that. Because I was gonna have Marita go here. Got something just for you. Never you mind how I got a hold of such a thing, them bandits outside are trying to take what little this village has. That's what matters. What do we got? Skill ring. That's nice. I think I'm just gonna visit this house. Make sure it's safe. By ordinary odd, you've really come to help our village. Well, it ain't right for a good deed to go unrewarded. Here, take this spear for your trouble. I'm a simple man, and I got no way of knowing how valuable it is. Could be worth a king's ransom. Could be worth less than the metal it's made of. Hold on. I gotta use collecting ducks in my head. That's for sure. I hope it ends up being worth something. What do we get? Ah, Killer Lance. That's pretty good. Okay. I actually don't need him there. I could probably move him down here. Give any hints? Well, yeah, he just told me to check the objective and showing that Leaf needs to arrive at the church. That's the only thing. Because the objective is kind of straightforward. Either pick east or west. I'm leaning towards east. So yeah, I'm gonna have Leaf get picked up here. I'm gonna have him dropped off. You'll provide recommendation when I beat this chapter. Okay. Fergus, go here. Actually, can I capture? What are we looking at? Only attack once. try the Keymaker. I can attack twice, I deal 14. Yeah, I can capture. Yeah, I'm leaning towards going east, dealing with the forest to reach Leonster at a better position. That's what I'm leaning towards. I don't really need a steel bow. I mean, more would help, but I don't need it. I can't capture this guy. 9, 18. Okay, we'll do that. Poor Shiva got a crit. So close. He is so close to leveling up. Ooh, thank you, Callian. 12. 16. Now we'll weaken. And the axe is broken. Callian can capture. Yeah. Now we got left is a bow. Do I want to hand it to Owen? She's close to leveling up. I could also hand it to Selfina. Actually, let's try using fire. I can attack twice. I deal 18. He deals 11. Yeah, I'll be okay. Perfect. And you have the other steel axe. Let's trade. Let's do that. Okay. We only have one more house to visit, and Marita can do that next turn. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to talk to both of them with Leaf. I don't know who else they would talk to. Okay. It's just like, what? Attacks 4 times, misses all of them. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking of playing Revelations briefly, just speeding through it, and just play on the easy difficulty so I could get those characters again for the support log. And then eventually I'll just replay Fates. It might take a small break, but I'm thinking of replaying Fates because I'm bored. So, let's put them here. If you're curious, it was Shiro that I accidentally saved over. I didn't rescue him because, everyone's capped out because the DLC in Fates, the enemies scale to, like, your average level, and since everyone was max level, Shiro died on the first turn. Take this for coming to help us. Oh, another Armor Slayer, that's nice. They're not going to the church, are they? Can they tear down the church? We'll find out soon. Yeah, the paralogue. The paralogue to recruit Shiro. Shiro died before I can reach him. Combo? Yeah, sure. Some that are really unplayable and like yeah, I feel like that's a problem with Fate's DLC. Because the enemy scales to your average level, it just makes it harder. I'll do this. Release. Whereas with Awakening, they were set for the most part. And, like, I really used the DLC for the level grinding one because it was very easy to do in both Fates and Awakening. In Fates, it can either be a problem, but it's also helped to grind. It comes down to, like, if you start relying on a few units, like, let's just take this current playthrough of Thracia for right now. I kind of have a set team, right? For the most part. Some swap out due to the situation, but I kind of have a set team. If I decided to train up other members in the Fates DLC, it's very difficult to train them up because that level grinding DLC, because the enemies are too strong, they can't really kill that many of those guys, so it just ends up taking forever. If it was Awakening, though, there can be a balance of easier kills versus tougher kills. And if you don't find what you're looking for, you could just kind of reset the map and see if you could get a better layout of enemies in Awakening. Like, if I wanted to train anyone else in this team in the Fates DLC, it would be very difficult. And the church. And the church got destroyed. Okay, I gotta reset now. I wasn't sure that the church could be destroyed, but now I know. You only remember the gold map. I mean, the gold map is very good. I remember it being difficult, but let's be honest, like... Oh, well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't use the gold map that much. I only used it when I was actually low on funds. But I only did it once, and then I had plenty of money for a while. I think we're just gonna try that again. Even though I do need to bring Leaf up here, I'm still gonna have Marita go up first. Because she could get more fighting in. I just need to make sure that the church is guarded. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. I'm still gonna send Fergus this way. But I don't need to send anyone else. Tanya just kind of couldn't catch up. I could take Selfina. But there's so few enemies over here that Fergus can probably just take them all out. Honestly, I'll just only send Fergus over there. Everyone else can go to the right. Yeah, so, okay, the DLC grinding map. In Awakening, how it worked is that you had, like, you were kind of in a dungeon where there were, like, 3 columns. And in each column, there are a few, like 5 enemies of the undead guys. And you can kind of tell their strength based on based on the color of their HP bar was. And other than late promotion levels, you kill one of them, you get a level up. It was that easy. But if you fight the really strong ones, they had counter. But because the DLC in Awakening wasn't scaled to your level, if you're trying to level up a low-level unit, and you see a lot of strong guys, you could just back out of the map, go back in, and see if you get a different selection. Try to capture a few. So it was easier to level grind them. And one thing I remember is the enemies will never attack you in the Awakening DLC. They'll never attack you. They just try to get to the end. They try to escape before they get killed. You can only attack. Uh, 10. Okay, yeah, we can make that work. Yeah, that's the Awakening one. It's easy to train smaller units, but you might have to do a little bit of resetting. I also use that map for support grinding, because the map was also very quick. It only took a couple turns. Come on, Brighton. There we go. No, we'll have you go over here, and then I'll put Shiva in range. They're not... Okay, I need to get to this one. Visit. Close. Okay, so there's 2 houses. I think I need to visit this one. Make sure both are safe. Next turn, Marita can go to the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is... Okay, so if I put Leaf here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That will work. I can make that work. The Fates DLC, like, because they scale to your levels, there's a bunch of enemies there, and most of them will attack you. The really strong undead enemies won't. But the majority of them will actually go after you. And if your characters are under leveled, they can get killed very quickly. And because the majority of them scale to your level, if you're trying to level up an under-leveled unit, you'll only find a couple undead enemies in the Fates map for them to actually get a kill in. And sure, they'll get a level, but it's not enough. It'll take way too long, because they can't kill anyone. And the chapter is also... It also takes like 10 turns, too. The DLC in Fates. It takes like 10 turns, so it's not even that good for support grinding. It takes way too long. Eventually, because I was using that for support grinding, I'm like, this is taking way too long. I was looking up, okay, how can I do this faster? And then I just found out, just do the scouts for like one of the early areas and just have one group kill them. You can get it done in like a total of 5 attempts at that map. You can max out your support. So, I haven't messed around with Fate's DLC that much, other than just the level grinding one. I know Awakening has maps where you can get, say, Master Seals or Second Seals early if you do that map. Does Fates have something like that? Where you could just get stuff like that a little bit earlier than you're supposed to? Okay, I'm gonna have to head up there quickly. Malarkey. I didn't bring someone that could steal. And even if I did, they can only steal the bow and the vulnerary, so... You have maps that give you the children units, and if you complete it, you get skills. Well, that's not DLC, though. I'm talking about the actual DLC maps. Preset teams, I mean. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, Hot Corn Dog. How are you? Alright. I guess Leaf is too heavy or something? Preset teams. Oh, right. There were some of the... Okay, I remember. It's like one of the story DLCs or something. Visit this house. Get skills. I remember in Awakening, there was like a DLC where you went to the future, and you were saving the children from that timeline, and you had preset units there, if I remember correctly. Instead of going with a dex build, you're going with a high strength and poise build in Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, so dex is how fast you hit. That's nice. So I understand strength, but what's poise do? You didn't do that yet. You didn't have enough money at the time. You just bought those who gave good skills. Oh, okay. I might be able to capture with Callion. No, not that much damage. Okay, I feel like the capture mechanic is a decent idea, but with how, like, nerfed you end up getting when you try to capture, like, it affects your accuracy and speed, like, it cuts it way too much. That wouldn't be too bad if the game gave you more money. I feel like this game needed to either make the capture mechanic not as penalizing, or give you more money along the way. Because this is kind of... It's very difficult to just rely on capture. You have to really weaken them with a few units. It's not really that fun. That's why I kind of stopped capturing after a while. But in doing so, I'm kind of running out of stuff. Poison in Dark Souls means how often you stagger. Oh, okay. The higher the poison, the less you get staggered. Okay. I could see that. It's not defense, but it allows you to just attack more. First time playing it, It was a real item management problem. It feels that way. It definitely feels that way. Marita should be fine. These houses are fine. He's not going to make it to the church. And I could just drop Leaf off here or just set Dean here. But you don't need to capture that much. Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of stopped capturing. It's just not worth it. But I have units like Brighton who's low on axes, and I kind of need a new axe. If you got a decent amount of money, enough to at least buy just a basic iron axe, which you can buy at any time, and they're fairly cheap, but because you don't get money, it's hard to buy. Currently, you're wearing the heaviest armor and shield. Dragon's Tooth. Okay. Can Shiva capture any of them? I think it was just a fluke last time. I think that one guy was just weakened. Is he the only one that really needed a steel axe? Fergus has one. And that could go to storage, so I think we don't need to capture anymore. I'm gonna trade. There we go. I'm gonna let Brighton attack probably this one. Heaviest armor and shield. So, is the Dragon Tooth have any special skills or something, or is it just a big weapon? I'm thinking skills because I've been playing Lightning Returns, and a lot of weapons and armor, you know, tend to have auto abilities. Your active income is based on how you loot from dead people, except it's not from dead people. It's you gotta weaken them, but you can't kill them. You have to use False Swipe. But you're heavily nerfed when you try to use False Swipe. Honestly, if you want to get money, you want to capture so you can get new weapons, so you can sell those weapons for money. But at that point, you're better off just keeping the new weapons. It's just a big tooth, does a lot of damage, no special powers. Okay. Sorry, I've been playing Lightning Returns, and because they have auto abilities for a lot of weapons and armor, I just kind of have that mindset. Wow, Shiva managed to actually weaken. Shield, on the other hand, it covers your body in stone, which further increases your poise. Oh, okay, so you have that auto ability going on. Here. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up getting 3 hopes. The rumored direct seems more and more likely it was just talking about the Xenoblade direct from yesterday. So because of that, I will probably just end up buying 3 hopes. I'm going to just assume that Advance Wars is going to be delayed till maybe next year. Putting the clothes on your back. Yeah, that's about right. because she could survive for a little while. What is your range? You're fine. I can have Dean drop Leaf off on the church. Now the church is safe. And then I'll have him go into the mountains. Sure, Leaf will probably get attacked, but he'll be fine. Can Marina get a kill? 9, I think. No, she can't get a kill, but she can at least deal some damage. What's your accuracy? I'll have Marita go down here. Perfect. Come on, Marita. Let's get you some experience, get you stronger. So we can actually use you. Fergus can kill this guy. We don't need the bow. Out. This house, I think, will be safe. I don't think whoever spawns up there will get there in time. God. Callian. No. Come on, Tanya. Can you do it? Not with that. There we go. So, I guess talking about Warriors games briefly, I've played a few to where I think so my favorite Warriors games are definitely Hyrule Warriors. The first one is definitely at the top, and then I would say Pirate Warriors 3 was good, and I like Dragon Quest Heroes 2. The first two are for sure Dynasty Warriors games with a Zelda skin or a One Piece skin, and I think they were fine. With Hyrule Warriors, there's so much to do in that one, and there's so much you could tell they cared about the Zelda lore and references, to where I just think that's a really solid game. One Piece is kind of similar with that too, how it's a Warriors game with Zelda skin. Never played Hyrule Warriors. I like the first one. With Dragon Quest Heroes 2, I don't see that as a Warriors game. I mean, it is. I see that as a Dragon Quest game with Dynasty Warriors gameplay. It's trying to be more Dragon Quest, and I think that's cool. Damn. He's gonna make it to the house, isn't he? I'm gonna have... I don't know. Honestly, the only way I can make it there is that if I bring another flyer to get there right away. I don't think I need to reset. Not right now. I'm not gonna reset for it. If I do lose and I get to try again, sure, probably, try it again, but unless it's something really good, that's the only thing I can think of. but I've played a few others, like the first Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, I see that as something similar to, you know, the first Hyrule Warriors. But the thing, like, it's Hyrule Warriors before it got any of the DLC. And it just never got any of that DLC. What do you miss? Not much. Well, this house is going to be destroyed. Unless it's something very good. I don't know if I don't think I'll reset for it. Unless I lose. Does this house have something very good? Is it worth resetting? Also, so I know it says Leafa arrives at the church. So if I visit this church right now, it'll end the chapter, correct? So maybe I should hold off. House giving money? Jeez. There has been no house that has given you money. Why would one give you one now? And even then, the money will just be like, oh, I'm low on axes. I'm just gonna buy, like, a basic axe, because I need one. You can't buy anything that great. But yeah, with the first Fire Emblem Warriors, like, just didn't have the DLC yet, but it never got it. So you needed a country with no money, only weapons to trade. Yeah. Because one of my complaints with the first Fire Emblem Warriors was that a lot of the units are just the same. Like, they just played the same. Like, there were 3 flyers. Like, you had, Sheeta, you had, Hinoka, and you had, what's her name? Cordelia from Awakening. All of them played the same. The only difference between them was, like, their super, and it's not really that noteworthy. At least with Hyrule Warriors, every character at least played different. You know, there was a difference between every single one of them, including whatever weapon they had to. Link had, like, what, 5 weapons, and they were all different. All different kind of playstyles. Lords are broke too, it's just that they had more weapon than anyone else, which rose them to high power. Yeah, if you have all the weapons, then you have all the power. Why'd you use a Voluntary? Why? Why'd you do that? That was a waste. That was a huge waste. Okay, well... set him here. Iron Blade? Yeah, that'll be fine. So I remember one of my complaints with the original Hyrule Warriors was that the only reps from Zelda games were Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess were very popular. Skyward Sword was the most recent Zelda game. You know, that mindset. And there's a similar complaint with the first Fire Emblem one. You know, all the characters are from the first game, Awakening and Fates. Minus a couple of guest characters. But the thing with Hyrule Warriors is that it got a bunch of DLC that added a lot more characters. The first Fire Emblem one didn't, to fix that problem. The good Fire Emblem, yeah. Mm-hmm. I just don't know if I want to actually... You know what? This didn't take that long to do. We'll visit. See what happens. My goodness, we owe you and your forces quite the debt. Your decision to aid us is the only reason we still draw breath. Please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. You gotta restore staff. Okay, that's nice. That sounds like it did end the chapter. If you excuse us, my men are heading right for Leonster. Is that so? Favor to ask you then. Just up on my left here on something on a personal journey. If you have to cross paths, I do send word to the lads. Alright. I think I'm gonna reset because I definitely ended this too early. That said, I offer to send you part with my warp staff. I cannot teleport. South of Leonster. Okay. Second. Okay, yeah, I'm resetting. Okay, I'm seeing what's happening now. Yeah, maybe this time I can rescue the house. So I can definitely... I'm not going to use a stamina drink. If I'm only going to rescue the house, I'm just going to take Edda with me. So I'll do... Let's see. Who am I taking out? Let's be honest, Tanya wasn't that helpful. Yeah, I'll take Tanya out. Bring Edda in. One. Then I could give the Boulder Scroll to someone else. It's the HP Strength, Skill, Speed, Luck, and Defense. You already have this going on. Let's see, Shiva, where's Shiva? There you are. Skill and Speed, Luck, Defense, HP, Strength. I don't know if he needs it. Edda. I don't even know if she's gonna be fighting. You're the best info. Yeah, you got a 3-star Marth, turned him into feathers, destroying a whole timeline. Therefore, you killed countless lives in many timelines. I guess. Let's hand it to... I think I'll just hand it to Selfina. Why not? No, not that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still send Fergus over here. It's gonna take him a bit, but I'm gonna send Edda this way and just have her go straight to the house. Unit. Deploy. Fergus. I still want him to at least get one axe just to have. I know you're going this way. I'm really hoping she gets there in time. And if she doesn't, it's purely due to that she starts off so far away. That being said, Dean's a bit closer. So what's the explanation in Heroes when you turn a person into feathers? Are you actually killing them, turning into feathers, or are you just be like, no, go back to your timeline, I don't want you. But I'll take the feathers that you have, though. I don't even know if I need Safety in here. But it's nice to have a healer on me. Yeah. Just go back to your timeline. I don't want you. You're too weak. I'll take whatever feathers you have. So, Ebby, I have a question. You're a big Fates fan. I gotta ask you, is Fates... Do you think Fates is in the distant past, or is Fates a alternate dimension? They were sent home as feathers. Oh, okay. In the timeline, they're like, "Where's Marth?" And there's just a pile of feathers that just plop right in front of Sheeta, and she's just like, "What's this? I don't understand." You like the game? Story-wise, you don't know much about. Okay. So I bring this up. I bring it up because to send a message that I have the power to turn over to chickens. Can't even remember the sports because you skip them all the time. Okay. So the reason why I bring it up is because there is the Awakening DLC, if you remember. It was free. There is the DLC chapter that takes place right before Awakening, before Crom found Robin at the beginning of the story. And if you talk to Crom with... No, I'm not even talking about that, because we know they're pulled in from an alternate dimension. If you talk to Crom with Corrin, I think. Corrin mentions how he's from Hoshido and Nor, sort of thing. And then Crom's like, "Really? Hoshido and Nor? Aren't those just fairy tales?" So that makes me wonder, is that an alternate dimension, or is Hoshido and Nor in the far distant past to the point where it's just legends? We know that Odin, Laszlo, and Serena are the same characters, and they were brought in by... what's-his-face? Anakos or whatever? We know that. Can I weaken? Brave bow? Oh no, I'm too fast. I will definitely kill. How about the iron bow? 4, 8... that won't be too much. Let's try the steel. 7. Yeah, you know what? That might work. If she were to hit both times. Can we capture? Please. It's so vague and not expanded upon that I have to wonder. It's the fact that Crom referred to Hoshido and Nor as fairy tale that makes me wonder. And you know, the timeline for Fire Emblem is like all effed anyway. It's just as complicated as the Zelda one. And depending on if Fates is in the distant past or not, will make the timeline for Fire Emblem even more complicated. If it is in the distant past anyway. Oh, there is a timeline. At least for some of the games, but the thing is, how the timeline works is that each game is like so... some games are very close to each other. Like, for example, you know, you have the first game with Marth. I believe it was a year after that one is when Shadows of Valentia happened. And then I believe a couple years after Shadows of Valentia is when New Mystery of the Emblem happened. Technically, that's a timeline. It's very basic, but that's a timeline. I have to check the DLC to see what Anako says. I don't know if they really say anything, but I also haven't played that part of the DLC, or at least I tried, but I didn't make it that far. But I just remember the Crom line. But I do know that okay, Awakening is for sure like it was like 500 or 1,000 years after Marth's day, because they do reference Marth all the time. They reference that Crom is a descendant, and Ulysses is around 2,000 years after Arcanea, right? But yeah, Crom is a descendant of Marth. It's been like it's either 500 or 1,000 years. We're not 100% sure. I don't exactly remember. And you also go to Valm, too. Like, it's clear that it's the same world. And I know in one of the last chapters of Awakening, there's some undead units. There's like 12, and they have the weapons. They have the 12 holy weapons from this game, or Genealogy. Genealogy and Thracia take place, I think, again, like 500 or 1,000 years before Marth's game. It was something like that. So there is a small timeline there. Now, yeah, the Dead Lords. They have the weapons of... They have the holy weapons from 4. So we know they're connected. You can capture. Now, a lot of other games might just be in their own timeline or alternate dimension. The character's name is Pot, and as such, Eliwood calls Pot a good friend. Indeed. Eliwood's just... The entire FE7 must just be, like, Eliwood's, like, high, like, vision or whatever. He's just high the entire time. He's just imagining the entire events. But... And then Awakening decided to complicate the timeline. There is 3 timelines for Awakening. You got the future that your children come from, where all of your units have died. All the adult units, like Crom and their crew, died. And then Lucina and the other child units went back in time. So that's a dead world over there. You got the main timeline, which is what you beat the game with. You know, children go back in time, help out, and then you beat the game, save the timeline. Then there's the DLC timeline where Crom goes to the future before Lucina and the other child units go back in time. And you prevent that future from getting destroyed. Wait, capture. Yeah, there we go. Meaning there's like 3 different timelines for Awakening. There's a split there. After Crom died, didn't I feed him so much EXP that he'll solo the game? I mean, here's the thing. Gameplay-wise, sure, but we're talking about plot deaths. That overrides whatever EXP you feed them. It's like Aerith. You know, be level 99 if you really grinded, but it's not going to stop a plot death. This is... Wait, why'd I go... It's not necessarily what I meant to do, but didn't really change all that much. So with that basic timeline in mind, Juggerl, Arcanea's Marth, I believe, and then Awakening. Is that still Arcanea? I don't remember. And then Awakening has three separate timelines that it branches off out of after you beat the game. That's complicated enough, but with Fates in mind, that whole game is based on what you choose. That game is based on alternate timelines as well, based on whether you choose to side with Nor, Hoshido, or neither. If Fates is in the distant past, like before Juggerl and all that, there's another split timeline, like complicating things even more. Secret takes away all XP, because they know if you had it, be a strongest attack unit. Well, also keep in mind, if years go by and they don't fight, they level down. Because that's how that works. It's how, like, say, Marth can be max level in his first game, but then you get to New Mystery of the Emblem, and he's back to level 1 or something. You know, he leveled down over the course of a few years. Okay, I need to just have Dean hang out here. Like, there's no way I could get Leaf there in time. I should make sure this guy's dead first. Can I use the Iron Blade? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I better not. If I could get right here and be safe. Honestly, if Fates is in the distant past, then that means the timeline is more complicated than the Zelda one. And I don't think the Zelda one's that complicated. You could probably argue it could be better, but I feel like the Zelda one's not that complicated. Let's hand... Yeah, I still want to hand it to Brighton. He's so close to leveling up. And he didn't get the kill. Oh well, that's fine. Start heading up here. Callian? Okay, Callian. Ah! My leg just cramped. God. Okay, I think we're good. Fine, I'll hand the kill to Selphina. But yeah, there are also plenty of other FE games that are easily explained that they're just alternate dimension. Like, it's entirely... I think Sacred Stones is definitely an alternate dimension. That is, like, the only game where it kind of has a demon as, like, the final boss instead of some sort of dragon. Does Fates mention any of the previous games? I am not sure on that. That's why I think it's distant past. Maybe one of the first in the timeline. It could be also isolated. But that's why you could also make the argument that it's in its own dimension. But if it is in its own dimension, then how does Crom know about it? That's why they say fairy tale. So I guess the argument would be that I guess in Awakening's universe, Fate's story is like just that, a story. Actually, the only game Fates mentions is Awakening, but that's only because some of the characters are literally brought over from Awakening. That's the only reason. 1, 2, 3. No, I couldn't make it. Dean kind of needs to stay here. You bet Heroes has answered it. I don't know on that. I feel like it would have made the rounds if that was actually answered in Heroes. How's the chapter going? Well, I'm guarding this place. Fergus. Wait. I saved the house. You wouldn't happen to have any idea what this parchment is, would you? Oh, a scroll. Okay, it was worth it. It makes me bones feel nimble. Something about it just give me the woolies. I figured it's gotta be cursed. I mean, if something seems to be good to be true, then it probably is. Can't throw it away. Even in every folktale, trying to get rid of the cursed thing just makes the curse worse. You want it? It's... You don't have to ask me twice to take it. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. What is it? What does it do? Skill, speed, and luck. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We definitely have one that boosts skill that's better, and speed. But you know what? If we really need this set, it's not bad. That's not a bad haul. Well, the fact that when I ended it early with the church, because it actually did end it early, and I wasn't sure on that, I was gonna reset anyway. So yeah. If it didn't end it, and it's just like, oh, you just get a reward early or something, then I would have just kept going. But like this said, Leaf arrives at the church. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but it just felt weird. Just kind of felt weird that, you know, it gives that as a objective. I'll bring Fergus over here. Yeah, Actress, when I was watching you play, you know, Path of Radiance, there's just so many things I just want to be like, no, it's this, or like, I need to tell you about this, but no, I have to be patient. I gotta wait until the game may or may not mention things. Oh, I guess I could bring something up about Path of Radiance. Did Marita die? Okay, fine, reset. Right. There is something about FE 9 and 10 that I can bring up. It's not a spoiler at all. It's just kind of interesting. So, you're playing on hard mode in FE 9. In the Japanese version, there were 3 difficulties. Normal, hard, and Maniac. When it was brought over into America, what they did was they deleted the Maniac difficulty and added in an easy difficulty. So it kind of sucks that we lost Maniac, but yeah. Talks about guns to one of your characters. Wait, guns exist in FE? Or is it like a hero one? Oh, right. Aren't there like some Heroes exclusive characters that have guns or something? So, yeah, they got rid of Maniac, and added an easy difficulty. In FE10, however, in Japan they have normal, hard, and maniac, right? In America, we have easy, normal, and hard, but that's actually a lie. We still have normal, hard, and maniac. They've just been renamed to easy, normal, and hard. So, if you pick the normal difficulty in FE10, you're actually playing hard mode. And if you pick hard mode in FE10, you actually are playing Maniac. Easy is the normal mode. It's weird. I don't know why they did that. Your character is from R that was transferred to FE. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I understand why, especially at the time, with FE9, you would add in an easy mode. I understand that. What I don't understand is taking away a harder difficulty. Maybe it was a space issue. You know, he had to get rid of a difficulty to make room for an easy one. Honestly, that makes sense to me. But I don't understand why in FE10 they would mislead you like that. Because they just straight up lied to you on what the difficulty is. Oh, wait. Fergus is over here, isn't he? Yep, okay. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, if you're gonna play hard mode in FE10, just make sure to pick normal mode. So FE10 was technically the first Fire Emblem game I played. My friend and I rented it for a weekend. We picked normal mode because we're not babies, but, you know, we didn't know it was hard mode. So we did not make it that far over that weekend. Next time who a character talks to you about the topic of guns. I think if your character in Heroes is going to talk to anyone about guns, let's see. I'm trying to think of who it would be. Assuming it's not like an FE8, a Fae original character. What character is like fascinated by technology? You know, I feel like maybe Robin would make sense. Robin's the type of person that would want to know, like, new stuff. Hopefully Marita won't die this time. And again, why does Almalda, like, waste her vulnerary like that? It's ridiculous. Now I'm just thinking of that, the clip where Joker was revealed for Smash Brothers. It was just like, for his Neutro Special, Joker wields a gun. So now just apply that to Fire Emblem. Your original character in this game wields a gun. Okay, we'll visit this house. Move over here. That also applies to Kirby now, too. The horror that is Kirby with a gun. No one will survive. I still haven't played Forgotten Land. I want to, but, you know. Gotta pick and choose what I buy. Capture. I can attack twice, ideal. 13? 13? Yeah, 13, that's enough. There we go. Okay, I'll go here. I'll just attack. Why not? I wonder if it would be better to take Shiva up there instead of Marita. It's just, I want to give Marita experience. No? Also, wait, no, Three Houses, like, I remember I played through Golden Deer, and near the end, there was like a building that was highly technologically advanced. At least for Fire Emblem standards. Makes me wonder what the hell's going on there. I need to go back to Three Houses. That game is draining when you want to just see the other story beats. It's the one thing I'll say positive about Fates over Three Houses. If you want to see the new parts of the story, you don't need to do all that much. You know, you can just jump straight to it. Three Houses, no, you gotta play half a game to see the new stuff. With Three Houses, I played through Black Eagles first, which kind of was a mistake in retrospect because they added more stuff to it with, like, free updates later. So, have I really played through Black Eagles? And then I played through Golden Deer. Technically, I am halfway through Blue Line, but when I got to the point where... When I got to the point in Blue Lions where I can do the new stuff, I was so drained that I just didn't want to continue. But I do need to go back to it. Oh, the forest is better, so we'll hang out in the forest. Is that one? That's one. Okay, we'll just hang out in the forest. Where's the boss at? There you are. Okay, yeah, I'm out of range. Neither Robins have convo about guns. Okay. I just feel like out of all the characters I could think of, Robin would make sense. Okay, Fergus definitely needs to heal. Well, we could get to this house safely. There we go. trade with Brighton. Again. There we go. And release. Oh, another thing. We do know that Path of Radiance is connected to Awakening in some way. But I don't think we're 100% sure if it's alternate dimension or not. But we do know they're connected. I really hope she doesn't die. Maria's doing good. Now I can safely get Leaf, I think, because no Bandit is close enough. Man, your accuracy sucks. I am just getting so worried right now. She's gonna get herself killed. I feel like I lucked out there. Okay, I can safely grab Leaf. Start heading back. I can go here. I can safely do that and get him off my back. I'm curious. What's the likelihood I'll kill? I only attack once and I only deal 11 damage? No thanks. I'm good. Going back down here. I might just keep Marita where she's at. If I bring her further, then he might end up attacking. Okay, so you have 107 accuracy. And you have 63 avoid. So like a 40% chance of getting hit. That's with... Okay, this has the highest accuracy. So 38 damage if I were to get hit. 38. So 29 damage. That is exactly the amount. But she has more evade with the Paragon Sword. I don't like these odds. I'm just gonna keep her right here. Yeah, a lot of Fire Emblem stuff can just easily be explained. Like they found a dragon gate and they're in a new world, you know. But You know, when I saw the map of Three Houses when the trailers were coming out, I was thinking, like, it was connected to Tellius. You know, 9 and 10. I was looking at the layout of the map, and I'm like, it looks so similar to the Tellius map. Like, you know, obviously things change, like, so give it plenty of time, so let's just say, like, 1,000 years or something like that, you know? Or maybe 500. Where it's just like, they look very similar. I'm gonna check for the convo later. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of interesting, though. What a waste of a vulnerary. That was a huge waste. Leaf there. There's over 600 characters. That is true. But I'm guessing you haven't got all those characters to, what is it, 5-star level 40? So, and if you've seen it yourself, based on what you got, then there's definitely less than that to go through, but you still probably have a lot to check. I think it's time to dismount. I think Callian might need to dismount as well. Based on the homepage. Oh, it's not the level 40 combo. It's home base. Oh, that's tricky. I wouldn't know. That would be hard to do, to figure out. That'd probably be something you would need to check a wiki page for. What's your hit rate? 71. What, they have like a 10% chance of hitting me? Or something like that? Same spot. Same spot. There's 4 different dialogues that could happen. But if a character pops up, can you just keep talking to them and to see all 4 of those conversations? It's still annoying to check, but can you do that? She's gonna use Vulnerary. If she has one, anyway. I'm just getting low on health. Great. Let me check something. Who needs to talk to them? It has to be Leaf, right? Okay, Leaf can talk to him. We talk to Ralph. Wait. So who can talk to... So you can shorten it by making a team of them and choosing that team. That'll make them show up on the homepage. You'll also have to switch to the battle page and back to the homepage to refresh. That still sounds tedious. Wait, did I mess up? Or do I have to talk to Ralph and I get both? I really hope that's the case. My units are finally starting to get over the mountains. What can we do? I can use Fortify if I have to, but I don't know if that affects the green units. If I used Physic. Nope, I couldn't choose green even if I wanted to. Why do I still have the sign with staff equipped? Can I just... I will go with Kingmaker. Get him out of here. So wait, it's Leaf arrives at the church. Leaf has to be the one to go there. But I have to have Leaf go up and talk to Rolf. He should have 6 movement. I'll check here in a sec. Yeah, but I don't know who I need to have to talk to Amalda with. I hope it's Rolf, because... Or Ralph. Not Rolf. I think not in my brain. I really hope that it's Ralph that can talk to Amalda, because I don't have anyone else that can talk to her. He just made it easier. Thank you, Rolf. Oh yeah, that's right, you have the healing staff. Actually, I think Amalda just made it harder. Yep. So, Ralph made it easier for Leaf to go and talk to him, but then Amalda just, you know, got in the way. Thanks for that. I can't make it over there. So, what are we looking at? Okay, what about here? Oh, they have a 1% chance of even hitting me. At least the axe guy does. HP skill and luck. Shiva start getting in range. It probably won't be a bad idea to use bolting. 40% chance of hitting. I don't like that. Oh, why not? Oh, why didn't I dismount earlier? Okay, Leaf, you're just gonna have to... closer. Probably end up killing a bunch of guys. But Dean's in danger, so... just hang out over here. Marita can finally get some kills and experience. Let's hope I didn't send her to her death. Okay, these guys like going after the green units if they get the opportunity. Yeah, Maria's doing fine. She's fine. HP, strength, skill, and speed. Okay, I think she's capped out on speed now. Poison defense is so high that one of the main big bosses did 28 damage to your nearly 2,000. Couldn't stagger you? That's insane. Oh no, Ralph's poisoned. See you next week. Yeah, okay, see you next week. Okay, Ralph. Let's join the team. Are you a sellsword hired by the village? Depends on what you mean. I'm fighting for the village, but I'm not. But I'm sure I sure don't remember getting paid by him. Not that I would take their gold, even if they had offered me any. I couldn't take coin from the needy. Then why fight on their behalf? I stumbled across this place in the middle of my own little journey, and they lent me a hand. Time to return the favor, that's all. Not that it's any of your business, you little brat. Just who are you supposed to be anyway? My apologies. I shouldn't have started prying without introducing myself first. I'm Leaf of Leonster. Leaf? How? Are you the Leaf? The prince? Talk about being in the right place at the right time. See, I'm Ralph, and I'm not much more than a lowly sellsword myself. If it's alright with you, Prince, could I join your army? Of course, we can always use more men like you. Though if I may, I'd like to ask you something. Why exactly do you want to join my army? What's your reason? Because I won't put up with living under the Empire's thumb for one moment longer. That's good enough of a reason. I can't say I disagree with, so if that suffices for me, yes. Ralph, my greatest desire is to free every person suffering under the Empire's tyranny. Do you swear to fight for that cause? I sure do. Leave it to me. Okay, we got Ralph. And you don't talk to Alma. And her Master Sword's broken. Actress, did I mess up by not taking a specific character? Or is this normal? Because no one can talk to Almalda. We'll go through again. I did not mess up. So she's just supposed to be a green unit. I don't talk to her with anyone. We got 2 damage. Wow, that's really good. What about the Maria's sword? Ooh, a good 4 damage. I can't even attack twice. So, I am at a point now where I can just end the chapter. Although I think Leaf needs to be the one getting to the church. I could just end the chapter. Let's try to take some of these guys out. Nice! Oh, ho, ho, that's nice. Don't you want to clear out the magnets? Yeah, I'm going to try to get some experience, but I'm just saying all that's really left is Leaf to go to the church. Put you on the mountain tile. Oh, and here... No, she can stay there. And I'll just have Marita just attack a few more of these guys. She is... I should have swapped to her other sword. Well, over you are now. 12? That ain't bad. And the Paragon sword is almost broken. So either I have to repair it, or... That's probably a waste of repair, though. So, yeah. The Paragon sword is almost out. What to do with you? Iron Blade? He can't double me. He can't even hit me right now, but he can't double. I could weaken him. I have low hit rate. I wonder how many reinforcements there are going to be. Kind of surprised they went after Shiva, but I think he technically has less defense than Marita at the moment. I better swap over to Marita's sword. Okay, we're good. Okay, still okay. Wonders never cease. That band of soldiers has come to the village's rescue. Gods may yet be merciful. Now it's high time I return to my own soldiers. Good. I was worried there for a second. Oh, wait. No, she has to actually escape. Where's she? She's going up here, isn't she? I gotta protect her for a little while. Shiva... Ralph? Actually, you know what? Leaf. We'll have Leaf attack. 50. He has a 35% chance to... Yeah, we'll go for it. Really? Leaf, you had more of a chance to hit him. And he hit you. What's up with that? Do this. I think I'll be okay with just a normal axe. There we go. That's okay. I better have her wait. I am gonna use Physic. I don't trust that. If he hits me one more time, I think Leaf will end up dying. HP skill speed. Okay, Dean, what can you do? I don't know if you could kill, you attack twice. You have low accuracy. No, we're not doing that. You go up here. And you can stay. I'm just gonna have you wait there. There's just so many bandits right now. Wow, 1 boost in defense. I mean, he needs it. That's all he got. Yeah, it is better than Blink. I don't really want Leaf to fight, but he kind of needs to. Like, he needs to weaken this boss, because this boss is annoying. Don't get... Thank you. Wait, it's not over yet. Okay, Marita, just get this guy out of here. Okay. I'll have Ralph go after this guy. Fine. So, yeah, that's still for Shiva. You can go after this guy. Okay, can we try this again? I kinda need to go for it. I need to heal him again, but that was pretty good. What is your accuracy? 33, he has a great chance of hitting me. None of them attack twice. But he can attack twice, he's that fast. Okay, never mind, I need to heal Leaf again. But I only have one more Physic. Or I use Fortify, but let's be honest, I don't think Fortify is worth it right now. Yeah, I'll just use Physic. Lucian over here. Do I dare try again? Sure. Okay. That's good. She still needs con, though. I wonder if I have like a ring or something that could boost con. Or if I use anything like that already. Fergus is having fun just trying to catch up. Alright. Fun. Just what I need. Looks like that Swordmaster is going to intercept. Oh no, she escaped. Okay, what's going on with you? Oh, it's Shannon! Or Shannon. My bad, it's Shannon. Okay. That was unexpected. Yeah, I'm gonna have Marita start heading that way. Sweet. Speed's capped, skills getting close. Strength's at 9, it could be better. Yeah, Marita's up there. Marita has the exclamation point for Shannon. Unless there's something else I'm missing. Probably is. Okay. When you put the second exclamation point there, I'm just thinking, like, did I miss something? You didn't see your message because it was stream lagged. Okay. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I do Fire Emblem streams Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network on Wednesdays. You suggest continuing for now? To see what happens with Marie? Okay, I guess we will do that. That's annoying, but yeah, that's a good point. We'll see. We'll just take a look and see what's going on with Marita. Better... Well, he ran from me anyway. Better... No. But yeah, I will... We'll try talking to Shannon in a sec, but I will be ending the stream after I do so. Talk to Shannon next time. Well, I could get through the dialogue today, so that way when I talk to him next time, I can just speed through the text. He hasn't gone to attack me, so I'm just gonna assume he's not going to. Since I'm in close range, 50% chance of hitting. 26 damage if I do hit, but it's still 50%. That ain't good. Can you get this kill? Oh, look who got a point in combat. You know what? You want to know what happened? You want to know why I lost? Shiva got a boost in movement. That's the reason. When I get a boost in movement, the run's cursed. Someone dies. Shiva getting that boost in movement is what made me lose this map. Rip movement. In the previous chapter, you got 2 movement for Ronan. That's nice. If you use that's a good reason why you would use him. But you see, Ronan did not prove himself, so he's forever benched. At least in this playthrough. Hold! Who are you? Another one of the Empire's lapdogs? How uncouth! If you wish to live, turn your blade aside. I didn't learn the technique of Astra just to waste it on cutting down clueless little girls like you. Astra? But that's the secret art of the Isaacian royal family. That would make you... Correct. It is I, Prince Shannon of Isaac. But I have been forced to hide my identity. Very good job at doing so, by the way. So do us both a favor and forget you ever saw me. Prince Shannon, I would ask something of you. Keep your voice down, would you? Let's avoid any surprises, shall we? Please, you must teach me some of your swordplay, I beg you. It doesn't have to be a prolonged lesson. Just knowing the secret of how to perform Astra would be enough. Please, Prince Shannon, No, I need to become stronger. No matter what, I must grow stronger. Well, I could take you through the motions, I suppose. Would you? Oh, I'd be in your debt. This has gone from bad to worse. I guess I'll just ramble off some vague nonsense about swordsmanship. Knowing the movements of the technique is important, of course. But more important is your spirit, your heart. When the swiftness of your body becomes one with the sharpness of your mind, only then are you capable of learning Astra. This is hilarious. My body and my mind? Indeed. Now, to begin with, make a simple swing with your sword. But how should I swing exactly? Could you demonstrate just once? No, that would defeat the whole point. Astra can only be mastered through your own attempts and to understand it. If I were to demonstrate it, all you would learn is how to imitate me. Yeah, that's something good. This is hilarious. So that's how it is, huh? Alright, I'll just try something then. Yeah! No, not like that. You're doing it completely wrong. Ah, yeah! No, no. Now you're just flailing your sword around like you're blindfolded. It's about using your body and mind together, remember? Your body is working, but your mind isn't in it. I have no idea what I'm saying. Focus my mind into my body? Focus my mind into my body. Ah, yeah! Perfect. What was that? I can't believe it. No way. No, it can't be. It isn't really that easy, is it, Prince Shannon? Oh, well, of course not, my pupil. You couldn't call that a perfected Astra. That's what I thought. I mean, that hardly took any time at all. At any rate, I promised to show you the motions, and I've made good on my word. I'll be taking my leave now. Thank you for everything, Prince Shannon. Focus my mind into my body. Focus my body into my mind. Man, what was up with that girl? That's hilarious. So, wait. Okay, so I guess we're just supposed to ignore him now. Also used to buy shops at half price and at depth. That's cool. But it's a very good disguise, you know, changing his name to Shannon. It's very good. That's hilarious, but too bad it's not being kept in this timeline. Anyway, again, thanks for everyone who showed up. I do Fire Emblem on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network on Wednesdays at noon Pacific time. Shannon is his real name? Clearly. I mean, the game is telling me so. But if you want to see the streams that are not on Twitch, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. This sucked. Shiva's movement cursed me. We'll try this again next time. See you next week.